And welcome to your next module. In this module, we are going to be learning and what are the basis of it. Every human being in existence is composed of love at its core. When we are able to understand that the only thing is very natural and imbibed into us is the creator consciousness, and our soul is nothing else but a part of the creator consciousness itself, learning and evolving with every single experience to recognize its true potential of being the creator. And when that holds truth, there is no such thing as a bad person. There is an awful behavior, if you may say, for somebody, but know that at the core of their existence, there's only one thing that remains true across all space, time, and dimension. And that is their own unique essence, the essence of the soul and the divine wisdom the soul holds, making them the highest potential of the creator consciousness itself. It is not something that we have to strive for. It is in our essence. The only thing is that we never recognize that we hold so much of tremendous potential within the soul. It is also important for us to understand that every choice that human beings make are the best efforts at that time to expand and enhance their consciousness, to expand and enhance the personal experience of love, belonging, and safety. Are these not the virtues that we associate with the Creator? Love, belonging, and safety. Creator is nothing but the epitome of unconditional love. And if we say that we are nothing else but an aspect of the Creator itself, being the soul that we are, it simply means that we cannot say or ever deny that we are not ourselves unconditional love. Just as a child is born and we consider a child to be absolutely pure, unconditioned by the society, unconditioned by the parenting, unconditioned by the religion. Now replicate that to the soul consciousness. If we remove all experiences of the current and the past life that the soul has gone through, if we remove all the challenging situations, the guilt, shame, and revengeful emotions that the soul had been carrying over so many lifetimes, if we for a moment erase all of that, what do you see at the core of a soul? Nothing else but divine wisdom, truth, and unconditional love. Having said that, note that every human being at the core of it is nothing else but unconditional love, conditioned by the experiences the soul has lived over so many lifetimes. And now that you have come this far, that you are here to learn about your Akashic records, embarking a new journey of illumination, you are now fully ready to absorb the wisdom of your soul, shed off all the karma and the conditioning of experiences, and find your way to the unconditional love that you are, the creator within. Sometimes the selections that we have made to understand ourselves by attracting certain consequences and situations in a lifetime, we either harm ourselves terribly or we cause harm to others. It is still a fact that even those disastrous decisions, circumstances, and miseries that we all have lived either in the current lifetime or the previous ones have motivated us to something new, something better, something more profound, craving to be loved, craving to be safe. slowly moving towards recognizing the Creator. We all recognize Creator to be unconditional love, someone who's always giving, someone who's always taking care of you. And what if I tell you that inherently, being an aspect of the Creator itself, your soul has all of the potential that there may be, only waiting for you to recognize its true potential. Where are your records stored? And what are these records? What can you retrieve from these records? Your souls hold your karmic lessons, lessons which have been unlearned, lessons that you may need to learn, and they are classified into different categories. The accomplished karma, that means the karma which you had created and you have learned your experiences out of it, you've learned your lessons through those experiences. Karma which is pending, which means the karmic baggage that you have brought into this lifetime, and the karma that has been created, which means the more karma that you are creating in the current lifetime. And reference to the lessons, the karmic lessons that you're creating in this lifetime will serve you in your future lifetimes. You can also talk about relationships here. Your Akashic records hold all the information about all the relationships you've ever had. Whether these were the relationships with animals, with your pets, with your plants, with human beings, with your children, with a neighbor, with the nation, your relationship with your own self, the relationship with everything that you may think of. These relationships are divided into certain categories. Your relationship with self and others, the struggles that these relationships brought you, the contracts that these relationships present to you, and the lessons that are hidden there in these relationships. All of these information is available in your Akashic records. What else is available in your Akashic records, you may ask? Know that all the experiences, intentions, desires, thoughts, emotions, actions, anything, any deed, every information is available in Akashic records. And therefore, if you say that I am not able to see the records, or if I'm not able to read my records, it simply only means that there is a blockage in your own energy. The records are ever present. The karmic lessons are also hidden there, as I mentioned above. These karmic lessons are important. Why I made a separate mention of karmic lessons here is that the karmic lessons that your soul has chosen to do and clear off in this particular lifetime, which serve as the core essence or the theme of your existence in this lifetime, are also a part of your Akashic records. These revolve around relationships and concepts as we discussed in the previous module. You may say, for example, that you have difficult relationship with mother. Now in this case, the relationship is going to be your mother, and the concept for which the Kashic lessons have been there can also revolve around mother as a concept, motherhood as a concept. Whereas relationship is with reference to the relationship that you have with the soul who is creating the concept of a mother in your life. So therefore, whenever we are looking at doing a concrete healing around a relationship, we have to look at all the concepts around that pattern and also the relationship that we have with that particular soul. Always know that your soul is constantly on a journey. a journey of its evolution. It is not a destination to reach, it is a journey to walk. Many of us feel like that I need to just clear off my karma in this lifetime and I want to liberate my existence. I do not want to reincarnate. Understand that in such cases we are creating karma with the concept of evolution, with the concept of reincarnation, with the concept of a journey, of a growth. And we are creating concepts and concepts and concepts around it, eventually leading us to creating of more karma. So I urge you, if you have this thought in your mind, to recognize that a journey is eternal. Every lifetime is important and it is teaching you to become whole and complete, to imbibe the essence of the Creator within yourself and recognize your true potential, uncover the soul's perspective, and recognize being the Creator. It is an eternal journey of the Creator to recognize itself by being the soul that you are. There is no end, there is no destination, just a journey of self recognition, awareness, and imbibing the divine wisdom within. The struggles that you see are nothing else but your exams. Just like you have to give your exams before you move from class 1 to class 2 or class 3 to class 4, covering the entire syllabus that checks whether you have learned the lessons of that particular class. Each lifetime is a class. Struggles come to you as exams, only to assess, are you ready to really shed off that karma, depending upon how you are reacting in that situation. Each lifetime is an opportunity to move to the next class, and then the next, and then the next. Therefore, on its eternal journey, to recognize itself as the Creator. That you've come this far, it is also important for you to understand that all the aspects that you have within yourself, that you consider flaws, that you consider your issues, that you consider your struggles, are nothing else but a part of your soul plan. They are the exams that are presented to you only to assess you whether you are ready to release that karma or not, whether you've learned the lessons from that experience or not, whether you're ready to evolve on your spiritual journey and move to the next class or not. So I hereby urge you to imbibe all the flaws that you think that you have, to give all the love to yourself, and to forgive all the beings around who have made it difficult for you. Because all of the souls that are around you who made this life struggle for you are only trying to help you by presenting an exam so that you can assess, your soul can assess if you've learned the lessons and if you can evolve through and move to your next journey. Or do you still need to go through the same test again and see if you've learned it this time? All the souls that are there who made it difficult for you are only trying to assist you at a soul level in your spiritual growth and journey. I hereby ask you, give you an opportunity to think about what is it that you think is your flaw. What is that one thing which bothers you the most? What is that one thing which you're most upset about yourself? Take a moment and think about it. How can that issue that possibly be helping you? How is it serving you?